Frank, look at this. Yeah. Here's an interesting thing. This was in the bottom of a box lot. And it looks like basically some kind of stick pin or something like that goes in there. But the most important thing you can do is you can read. And if you look at this little tiny writing on here, on a little heart hanging from the stick pin, it says, World's Fair, 1907, St. Louis. Very so cool. Now the whole thing changes. Now it's a World's Fair item. And it sells great on eBay. Now here's another thing I wanted to show you. You know what I was talking about testing gold? Well, I'm going to give you a quick lesson on testing gold.
Okay. You can't find your...
No, that's unprepared, you know what I mean?
It's all right. Let's just see how it goes. Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go. Here's how to test. Here's the best way to test gold. Here's a beautiful Represé gold-looking cane. Got a nice L-shaped handle. It looks very old. But when you investigate this piece and you start to look at it, there's a monogram engravement right in the front of the handle. And it says, presented to John W. Evans by his friends in the St. Patrick Parish, Cleveland, Ohio, November 4th, 1874.
Wow.
So now, yeah, it's wow, because it's old and it's an antique. And look, it's got the original tip on it. It's in beautiful shape. Now, the main thing to find out, is it this gold or is this plated?
Right.
It doesn't have any marks on it.
Okay.
So here's how you test it. You take a stone, a smooth stone. The stone is non-porous. And you find an edge, an inconspicuous edge of the cane. And you rub the material into the stone. You rub it on the stone. You're going to end up with a gold mark.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's either gold plated, either that's the brass underneath, or that's 14 karat gold.
Okay.
Now the best way to test is you take 14 karat gold, which is simple acid that you get in any jewelry store, and you see the mark there? I don't know if you can catch that with your camera.
Yeah.
See the scratching that I put on there for the stone? Now I'm going to put the 14 karat gold acid on there. Now can you see that? Can you see that the gold is still there?
Right.
If that gold disappears, it's not gold.
Okay.
So this is pure gold. So this is a nice old cane, and that's how you test. Now the other test I wanted to show you was silver. A lot of people have a lot of trouble testing silver, and it's really a very simple thing.
Okay.
I get a piece of silver here. This I've tested before, so I know what it is. But I want to show you the reaction you get. Now this is a silver ring. It's wire wound, and generally wire wound rings are not silver.
Okay.
Because they would take silver-plated wire and make it. But this particular one looked pretty good. So when I scratch it into the stone real hard, and don't be afraid of going a little deep, you just rounding off a little edge there. So it's no big deal.
Okay.
Now you have the DNA right there.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people don't know this, so I'm going to give you this tip. That mark, when you put 18 karat gold acid on a silver mark, let's see what happens. If it's pure silver, it's going to get an iridescent, opalescent
there it is, yeah.
hue
I see
to the mark, almost like magic.
Wow.
Now you know that's silver.
Very cool.
It doesn't discriminate between 925, pure silver, or 800, but you know it's silver. You know it's not a plated ring.
Right.
So that's two good tests I wanted to show you.
Okay.
And
very good.
I'll get you some more stuff. I'll get you another test in a couple of minutes.
All right.